All right, what's up, guys? Okay, as you can see, I'm out here in nature. I just realized something. Okay, now I was headed over to this tree right here in front of me, right? And it's doing it again, right? Okay, now watch this. This tree right here. As soon as I was headed over to this tree, you see how the wind is picking up? This tree sent its energy through the rest of these trees right here, all the way to this tree. You see that? And I don't know if if this tree passed the energy down to this tree in order to get its attention that I was coming over to it, so it could share the energy with me, or if that tree was sending its energy through all these other trees and they were accumulating their energy all the way into that tree, so it would be more energy that it could share with me. And nevertheless, even a few days ago, that's when I first noticed, how the trees actually send energy between each other. All right, so watch this. Okay, now look, I'm gonna see if it'll do it again. Okay, because the tree's like still, it's waiting for me right now. I can see the energy at the top. I mean, since I see movement at the top of the tree, I know it's energy being generated, and I recognize that it wants me to come over. Now look, see? You see that? Look. Okay, this is beautiful. Look. Okay, so now you hear the energy picking up, the wind. Okay, now and this is the second time I've done this. The first time it happened, I went back and got my phone so I can record it. So oh yeah, and also I'm barefoot too, so I took my shoes off so I can have a better connection, to Mother Gaia and the trees, to everything around me. So all right, so this is what I'm gonna do this time. Okay, now I just left this tree. There's really no movement or whatnot. Now I'm gonna tell this tree I'm gonna head to this tree right here that sent the energy first. Now let's see if this tree right here starts moving, like the wind starts blowing or whatnot, the energy picks up and sends it down this way. Let's see, because then I know I'm right about what I'm saying. So I'm about to go to this tree right here. Now let's see what happens, and I'm gonna keep it facing on this tree and see. Now see, this tree isn't moving. This is the one I was coming to. Now it's gonna start moving once I get up on it. I already know that. You'll even hear the wind pick up. Like this tree, this branch actually just grabbed my hand. Like, look. Okay, so that tree didn't send. It wasn't obvious if it sent any energy. So, but I'm quite sure if I go back to that tree over there, this tree is going to do it again. It's going to send that energy all the way down through these trees all the way to that tree. So I'm gonna do it again and see what happens. So I'm going to this tree. So now I'm gonna face back at this tree. Hold on. Okay, so I'm facing this tree. Let's see if the energy builds up in this tree and it sends it back down this way, like it did the other time. So it's picking up now. You see the energy's picking up. Okay. All right, it kind of died down now. Let's see. I'm getting closer to the tree. It's right here. Let's see. So now that tree is going to send the energy to this tree. Watch. See? You see? Now it's going to send it to this one right here. You see? Now you see? Now look, it's going down the line. Look. You see? You see that? I hope you guys were able to see that, because this isn't like the best camera or whatnot. It's not a Canon or nothing, but my point is, there's something about see there's an order to the way, you know, Mother Nature communicates, because the 3 times that I've come to this tree right here, this tree, or let me say this tree, sent energy to that tree, and then it went down a line all the way to this tree. So, but this tree didn't send any energy going back in the opposite direction when I went to go to this tree right here. So there's something to that. It's like an order, because the interesting thing is that tree, that's the tallest tree in this environment right now. I mean, where I'm at, that's the tallest tree. So the tallest tree sent the energy to the second tallest tree. That's like, it's close, that's like the third tallest, down to this line right here, and then went right back up. Now I can do it over and over again, and the same thing is going to happen. So I'm starting to really recognize that there's an order to the way Mother Nature communicates. These right here, look. And see, these trees right here, or I mean, they're not trees, but whatever they are, like, I don't know what species of plant it is, but these were like the first ones that really caught my eye, as far as really acknowledging, you see that? Really acknowledging that they were aware of my presence. Look, they're trying to get closer. That's deep, man. That's deep. That's deep. Like, look, these right here, no movement. Like I showed you in my other videos. They'll want to get closer. Look. 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 You see? I mean, they're alive. Like, I mean, you know, this is just I still got a lot to learn. You know, like a lot. Like, see, it's sending the energy down. They send energy down. This tree, the tallest tree, is the most active. And like, I noticed, like, you know, the wind won't be blowing or anything, but just the leaves will be shaking. Like, for instance, okay, you got these 2 trees side by side. There's a lot of movement in this tree right here, or there's some movement, but this tree that's directly, like, even touching it, there's really no movement. And that lets you know that it's not, you know, it's not the wind. It's, I mean, it's energy. But this tree is either communicating something, or it's just conscience, and it's doing its own thing, whatever the case may be. So this tree right here, this goes through a lot of different metamorphoses, as far as like the different types of leaves and flowers it has on it. So that's another thing about Mother Nature, is that she's constantly in a state of it's like a cycle. Everything has a cycle. It's a motion to it. So it evolves, you know, and into something more beautiful, you know, and that's what we're supposed to do. So I'm gonna show you guys again. Okay, so this tree really has no movement, but this tree, this is like the, I wouldn't say the leader, but this is kind of like, you know, the tree. The tree that kind of like sends the most energy to the other one. So I'm gonna head back to this tree right here. I'm gonna do it for the last time real quick, and let's see if it sends the energy all the way through here. So okay, I'm gonna keep it on this one and watch it start moving. Watch. I'm going to this tree. I'm telling the tree where I'm going. You can already see the wind. Look, the wind is following me. Look, look, that's energy. Look, look. It's such a night, man. I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And like I said, I still got a lot to learn, you know, but it's fun. You know, it's not like, it makes you feel like a child again, you know, like you could just be free. And it's just a cool feeling, man. So now I'm gonna show you like this, like my energy is so high now, and my connection with the trees is so, you know, profound and strong that, watch, once I touch this tree right here, you'll hear the surge of energy build up. Like the wind, you'll hear it. Look, I haven't even gotten to it yet. It's a crunchy tree. You see that? You hear it? Like even these right here in front of me. Like look, these trees over here have been stagnant since I've been out here. There's been no movement. Look. Now see that tree? See, it's active again, so it's probably gonna send some energy to these trees. Now you see how they're moving now? Look. Look. I'm gonna ask it. I'm gonna see. Alright, so can you send some energy to wake these guys up over here? Send your energy, please. Could you send your energy to these trees over here and wake them up? Be patient. Okay, so and that's what I'm saying, you know, like don't be afraid to try new things. That's the only way you're gonna, you know, you're gonna learn. There's no stupid question, you know what I'm saying, you can ask. So just see. That's the only way you really learn, is if you try new things. Don't be afraid to. Don't be afraid to look stupid, you know what I'm saying, or feel stupid about something. I mean, it's just a learning process. So